Leo, let us play a toy vehicle quiz in the garden today. A quiz with all my toy vehicles? That sounds so fun. I will ask you questions, and you will give me the answers. Okay, Emma, but I want to ask you some questions too. Of course, Leo. We can both ask each other fun questions. I have my big box of toy vehicles right over here. Wow, Leo. I can see so many colorful vehicles in your box. I have cars, buses, trucks, planes, and many more cool toys. Let us put all the vehicles in a big circle on the mat. That is a great idea, like a real quiz show on television. Mom and Dad, do you want to come and play with us?
Yes, children. We are going to help you with the answers.
This is a very smart way to learn about vehicles together.
Wait, what is this strange toy at the bottom of my box?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English TV today. Emma and Leo are going to play a fun vehicle quiz. You are going to learn 10 new English words today. Listen carefully and try to answer the quiz with them. Let us go and join the Cooper family in the garden.
Leo, please put all your toy vehicles in one big circle here. Okay, I will start with the cars on the right side. I will help you arrange the bigger vehicles on the left side. Emma, what is this red vehicle in my small hand? That is a car, a small vehicle with 4 wheels for families.
Did you hear the new word, car, that Emma just used? A car is a small vehicle with 4 wheels for a family. Let us listen to that question one more time now.
Our family has a blue car that we drive to the shop. Yes, Leo. Our car can take all 4 of us together.
Children, you are doing such a wonderful job arranging the toys.
I love how you are using complete English sentences together.
Leo, what does a car do for our family every day? A car takes us to many fun places, like school today.
Emma just asked, what does a car do for our family? We use what does it do to ask about an action. For example, what does a dog do? A dog barks loudly.
Emma, what is this long yellow vehicle right next to me? That long yellow vehicle is a bus. It carries many people.
A bus is a long vehicle that carries many people together.
I take the school bus every morning with my best friends. Buses are bigger than cars and have many seats inside them. A bus can carry maybe 20 children to school each day.
That is right, Leo. Buses help many children get to school.
Leo, I have a tricky question for you about another vehicle. Okay, Emma, please ask me your tricky question right now. What is this big, strong vehicle with a flat back here? That big vehicle is a truck. I am very sure. Yes, Leo, that is a truck, and it carries heavy things daily.
Emma just used another new word. Can you remember it? A truck is a big vehicle that carries heavy things on roads.
My uncle drives a big truck for his job every day.
That is right, Leo. Your Uncle Tom drives a delivery truck.
What heavy things does Uncle Tom carry inside his big truck? He carries boxes of food and fruit to many shops daily.
Trucks are very important because they bring food to all of us.
Now, Leo, please look at this very long toy vehicle here. I know this one. It is a train with many cars. Yes, Leo, a train is a long vehicle on metal tracks.
Did you hear the word train that Leo just said now?
Trains move along on tracks, and they have a very loud horn. Leo, what does a train do for many people each day? A train takes many people from one big city to another.
Some trains also carry heavy things, just like big trucks do.
I went on a train last summer with Grandma to the beach. I want to go on a long train ride with you, too.
Maybe next summer, we can take a train ride together as a family.
Listen, Emma, I can hear something flying high up in the sky. That is a real plane flying way above our house now.
Emma just used the word plane, which is very useful. A plane is a vehicle that flies high up in the sky.
I have a toy plane in my box right over here. Show me your toy plane and tell me about it, Leo. This toy plane is white with 2 big blue wings and tail. Leo, what does a plane do for people who travel far away? A plane takes people to other countries far across the big ocean.
Last year, our family took a plane to visit Grandma in Spain.
I remember that big plane. It had many seats and small windows. I loved looking out the window at all the white, fluffy clouds.
Planes can fly higher than the tallest mountain in the whole world.
How fast does a big plane fly through the bright, sunny sky?
A plane can fly much faster than any car on the road.
Cars, buses, trucks, and trains all stay on the ground always. But a plane goes up, up, and up into the blue sky. I want to fly a plane when I am a big grown-up.
People who fly planes are called pilots, Emma. That is their job.
Then I also want to be a pilot of a really big plane.
You can be anything you want to be, my brave boy Leo.
Now, Leo, I have another tricky question coming up for you. Leo, what is this white toy vehicle with a red cross here? That is an ambulance. My favorite helper vehicle of all. That is right, Leo. You are very smart about helper vehicles.
Did you hear the new word, ambulance, that Leo just said? An ambulance takes sick people very quickly to the hospital.
Why does the ambulance always make that very loud siren sound?
The siren tells other cars to move away so it can pass.
That helps the sick people get to the hospital very fast.
The people inside the ambulance are doctors and nurses who help us.
I want to help sick people too when I grow up someday. Now, Leo, look at this big, bright red toy vehicle here. That red one is a fire truck with a long water hose.
A fire truck is a red vehicle that takes water to fires. Firefighters drive fire trucks to keep all of us very safe.
Leo, what does a fire truck do at a real big fire? A fire truck sprays water to stop the dangerous fire from growing.
That is exactly right, Leo. Fire trucks save many homes.
Fighters are very brave people who run into burning buildings to help.
Both the ambulance and the fire truck are helper vehicles in town. They both have loud sirens to warn other cars on the road. When we hear the sirens, we always move out of their way.
That is a very good safety rule for all children to remember.
I love helper vehicles because they save people every single day.
That is a beautiful thing to say about our community helpers, Leo. Emma and Leo have already learned 6 new English words. They learned car, bus, truck, train, plane, and ambulance now. They also learned the word fire truck with 2 parts. Now they will learn 3 more fun vehicle words today. Let us go back to the funny garden quiz right now.
Now it is my turn to ask you a tricky riddle question. Okay, Leo, please ask me your big tricky riddle right now. Here is my riddle. What flies up high without any wings? Something that flies but does not have any wings? Yes, Emma. Take your time and think about the answer carefully. Is it a big rocket that flies up high into outer space? No, Emma. It is not a rocket. Please try again now. Is it a colorful balloon that flies up into the bright sky? No, it is not a balloon either. You are still very wrong. Oh, Leo, please give me one little hint about your riddle. Okay, Emma. This thing has big spinning blades on top of it. Oh, I know now. It is a helicopter with spinning blades.
Emma just figured out the new word, helicopter, right now. A helicopter is a flying vehicle with big spinning blades on top.
Yes, Emma. You finally got the right answer to my riddle. A helicopter does not have wings, but it can still fly up high. The big spinning blades on top help the helicopter fly up too.
That is right, Leo. Helicopters can fly up and stay still in air.
Planes need a long runway, but helicopters can land in small spaces.
That is so cool. Helicopters are very different from regular big planes. Police use helicopters to look for lost people from up high. And rescue helicopters help people stuck on tall mountains too.
You both know so much about helicopters. I am very proud.
That was a really fun and tricky riddle, was it not, Emma? Yes, Leo. Please ask me another tricky riddle question very soon. Leo, what is this big green vehicle with very big wheels? I think that is a tractor, but I am not very sure. Yes, Leo, that is a tractor. You are absolutely right today.
Let's get ready for a picnic. We will need a blanket to sit on.
Why do tractors have such big wheels compared to a small car?
Big wheels help the tractor drive over muddy fields and rough ground.
Oh, that makes sense, because farms have lots of mud and dirt.
Tractors are very strong and can pull heavy farm tools behind them.
What does a tractor do for the farmer every single day? A tractor helps farmers plant seeds in the ground for new food.
Tractors also help farmers pick the food when it is ready to eat.
So tractors give us all the yummy fruits and vegetables we eat?
That is right, Leo. Without tractors, we would not have so much food.
I saw a real tractor when we visited Uncle Pete on his farm. I remember that big red tractor on the farm. Uncle Pete let me sit on it that day. That tractor was so very big and it was much taller than our family car.
Real tractors are huge, much bigger than this small toy in your hand.
Tractors are very different from cars, buses, and big delivery trucks. Yes, because tractors stay only on the farm. They do not drive on the busy main road.
Sometimes you do see a slow tractor on a small country road.
I love tractors, and I love farmers who grow our family food. Me too, Leo. Farmers are very important helpers in our community. Emma! Look at this small toy floating in the water bowl. That is a boat, Leo. It floats on top of the water.
Did you hear the new word boat that Emma just used? A boat is a vehicle that floats on water and carries people.
My toy boat is white with a small blue flag on top. Boats are very different from cars because they go on water only. Why do boats not sink straight down to the bottom of water?
Boats are made in a special shape, so the water holds them up.
We call this floating, and it is how all boats stay on top.
Leo, what does a boat do for people who live near water? A boat takes people across a big lake or a deep river. Some boats are small, and some boats are bigger than our house.
Big ships are like giant boats that cross the huge blue ocean.
I want to ride on a big boat one day with our family.
Maybe we can take a boat ride at the lake this summer.
That would be so much fun. Can we please go this weekend?
We can plan a boat ride for next Saturday. What do you say?
Yes, please, Daddy. I want to go on a boat very soon. I will bring my hat and my favorite small camera, too. I will bring my toy boat to play with on the lake.
That is a wonderful plan. Our family boat trip next weekend together.
Cars, planes, boats, and trains all take us to so many places. Vehicles are so amazing because they help people go everywhere fast.
I am very impressed with all the words you both learned today.
Now let us play a big quiz with Mom and Dad together.
Yes, let us see how many vehicles you can name very fast.
I will hold up each toy, and you will tell me the name.
Okay, Mom. Please make the questions easy for me first, please.
Children, what is this small red vehicle in my hand right now?
That is a car. A small vehicle with 4 wheels for families.
Now, what is this long yellow vehicle with many seats inside it?
That is a bus. A long vehicle that carries many people.
What is this strong vehicle with a flat back for heavy things?
That is a truck. It carries heavy things on busy big roads.
What is this very long vehicle that runs on 2 metal tracks?
That is a train. It moves along on the metal tracks.
What is this vehicle that flies very high up in the bright sky?
That is a plane. It flies people across the big blue sky.
What is this white vehicle that takes sick people to the hospital?
That is an ambulance. It helps sick people get well very fast.
What is this big red vehicle with a long water hose attached?
That is a fire truck. Firefighters use it to stop dangerous fires.
What flies up high with big spinning blades on top of it?
That is a helicopter. My favorite tricky riddle vehicle of the day.
What is this green vehicle that strong farmers use on the farm?
That is a tractor, Vector. It helps farmers grow our yummy family food.
What floats on the water and takes people across a big lake?
That is a boat. It floats on water and never sinks down.
Wow, children! You got every single answer perfectly correct today. Great job today, everyone. You all worked so very hard. Let us now review all 10 of our new words together. Number 1. Our new word for today is the word car. A car is a small vehicle with 4 wheels for families.
Our family car takes us to the park every sunny weekend.
Number 2. Our next new word for today is the word bus. A bus is a long vehicle that carries many people together.
I take the school bus every morning with my best friends.
Number 3. Our next new word today is the word truck. A truck is a big vehicle that carries heavy things on roads.
My uncle drives a big truck for his job every single day.
Number 4. Our next new word for today is the word train. A train is a long vehicle that runs on metal tracks together.
I went on a train last summer with Grandma to the beach.
Number 5. Our next new word for today is the word plane. A plane is a vehicle that flies high up in the sky.
We took a plane last year to visit Grandma in sunny Spain.
Number 6. Our next new word today is the word ambulance. An ambulance takes sick people very quickly to the hospital. An ambulance has a loud siren, so cars move out of the way. Number 7. Our next new words today are fire truck together. A fire truck is a red vehicle that takes water to fires.
Brave firefighters drive the fire truck to keep all of us safe.
Number 8. Our next new word today is the word helicopter. A helicopter is a flying vehicle with big spinning blades on top.
A helicopter can fly up high without any wings on its body.
Number 9. Our next new word today is the word tractor. A tractor is a strong vehicle that farmers use on the farm.
Tractors help farmers grow our yummy fruits and vegetables every year.
Number 10. Our last new word for today is the word boat. A boat is a vehicle that floats on water and carries people.
A boat takes people across a big lake or a deep river.
You have learned 10 great new English words today, everyone. You also practiced asking, what is this? And what does it do? Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
Subscribe to English TV for more fun stories with the Coopers.
We will see you again in our next fun episode very soon.